Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich. We're playing a little more Citizen Sleeper. It's time to talk to Lem and Mina, I believe. Let's go down here. And there they are. Lem and Mina, worker and daughter. The crowds have already gathered by the time you get to the shipyard, and you recognize faces among them, people you have worked alongside on Sidereal. Reading cycles have turned their excitement to anxiety. A few of them smile at you. Instead, the nervous energy of the crowd fills the space, creating a feedback loop of growing tension. You pick out Lem and Mina and work your way over to them, pushing through the crowd. He silently raises his eyebrow at you, anxiety obvious, but Mina flashes you a huge smile. Unaware of the tension, "Robot!" she shouts, reaching out to you. "Hi, Mina." She waves her hand, grinning. "Quite the turnout, huh?" Lem glances back around, pulling Mina's. "I didn't think patience is one of the crowd's strengths." The sound of an argument toward the back catches you and Lem's attention. He's putting it lightly. This place seems set to explode. "This isn't good." Lem doesn't dare answer, but the look in his eyes says just he agrees. "This is Esther Enkart of the Sealess Foundation," the announcement echoes from the speaker at the shipyard entrance, and shots of quiet rapidly follow. "I'm sorry I can't be there to meet you all, and thank you on behalf of Senator Sealess for the work you've done on the Sidereal horizon." Most of the crowd strains to see Esther's face, with a small display shows a like ghostly white figure, smudged and unclear. Senator wants me to pass on her personal thanks for your commitment to and belief in the Sealess Foundation's mission. We chose the Eye for this project because we know that we would find like-minded individuals here, especially among the ranks of the venerable Havenage Association. Unlike most of the Corps, we neither believe Erlin's Eye to be a threat or a rogue state, but instead an embryo for the formation of new decentralized social structure, one where each citizen might be the master of their own destiny. A ripple of impatience runs through the crowd. They don't come here for a sermon. You are all pioneers, just like those Corps citizens who the Sidereal horizon will carry them in the cryosleep to the planet that will become the Foundation's first frontier world, the Sealess One. At the mention of the destination world, excited conversations break out among the workers. There, our citizens will be able to create their own innovative bottom-up economic order, aligned with principles set down by Senator Sealess: freedom, resilience, and self-sustenance. This is all thanks to your tireless efforts here in the charge. As a reward for those efforts, you may know that we are offering a select group the opportunity to join the caretakers of this vision, the staff of the Sidereal Horizon, who will maintain the vessel during this multi-decade transit through interstellar space. Lem turns to you, his eyes bright. This is it. This draw has been performed at random by the central AI of the Foundation and is final and binding. Please note, only licensed contractors of the Foundation are eligible for the draw. I know you all have been eagerly waiting this day, and without any further delay, I will now read the Sealess identification numbers of those chosen for this great honor. A murmur through the crowd. Sealess identification numbers. Licensed contractors. You have never even heard the term mentioned. Is this something you were supposed to be assigned? You glance at his eyes are fixed forward, wide and shivering. All around you, people are speaking in hushed tones like a rising wave. Esther starts reading out sequences of numbers and letters, and panics being set in. No one seems to know what is happening. Somewhere in the front of the crowd, someone shouts in celebration, and everyone pushes forward. Lem? You turn to see Lem staring forward. Man is scared now as he shouts, "Daddy?" Someone throws something at the entrance and rattles against the shipyard door. You see for the first time, Haven and security stood on either side, scared, arguing between themselves. You feel the anger rising around. "Lem, let's go." He doesn't move. They're not calling. I can't. Mina tugs at his dog tags. "It's not happening." Then blinks rapidly, then turns to her. He opens and closes his mouth, looks down at Mina. He sees the fear in her eyes and understands it's time to go. You lead Lem and Mina out, shoving people aside. As you do, you hear the sound of scuffles emerging from in front of the crowd, of metal canisters bouncing off the shipyard walls. You keep your head down and walk away. The sounds of Astro reading off the ciphers echoing above the chaos like some strange mantra. When you turn to Lem, there are tears running down his cheek and Mina sniffling into his jacket. You feel the sadness rising into you. They screwed you, screwed all of you. You were never even on the list. The feeling is unpleasant as it is familiar. You stare ahead into the tunnel as security sirens sound out a signal for the coming violence. Ooh. Oh, drive failed, huh? Well, 3 more turns until the story there goes a little further, huh? You know, we kind of knew things were like that sometimes. You know, oh, we can buy scrap. I'm gonna do that. Ah, got all scrap that time. Nice. That's very nice. Heck, we can actually even offload one. That just gave us energy. It didn't really give us any extra scrap. Alrighty. I think. What's this? Lem Mina's unit. So that's 3 units until we see them again. So I don't think there's much more we can do this turn. I mean, we knew that was coming. I don't want to. It looks like we're going to have to kill 3 cycles before we can move on to the cordon. If we move on to the cordon, I mean, we may decide we just want to go with Lem Mina or do whatever they're going to do. We'll see. Let's get some mushrooms here, or some spores to plant the rest of our mushrooms. Let's do one with the. Can we use the 5? Yeah. Collect spores. We have spores. Now we can go to the aviary and germinate our spores. And we'll go out to the waste, get even more scrap. Alrighty. Reroll our 2 there. Okay, it's a 1 and a 2. I think we just use those as just getting stuff from the interwebs, so to speak. And quite the collection of Havenage and Yadigan data. Alright, now we go back to our unit. Right here, we're full up on energy, and we use 1 thing to repair. You feed the stray, and we end the cycle. And then, now we have to kill 2 more cycles before any story moves on. I'm afraid those 2 cycles are going to be quick, just burning through, like getting scrap or getting energy. I don't know if I've been doing them one at a time. I'm probably going to continue to do that. Nothing's popping up here, so we're just going to quit here. I'm afraid the next 2 cycles are not going to be exciting, but thank you all for watching. You guys want to see more Citizen Sleeper? Let me know in the comments if there are other games on Game Pass or PS Premium. Games are free to play. Games are on sale you're interested in. You can write that down in the comments as well, and I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. I'll see you guys all next time.